G'day guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be getting stuck into issue 6 of the Batman Tumbler. Before we do though, just a couple of things. I'm having all sorts of problems at the moment going to the news agency and getting these issues by issues, but what I did find out is you can actually order month by month and get them delivered to your house. So that's what I'm in the middle of doing now. I'm a bit over going to a news agents week by week trying to pick them up, and then they turn around and tell me, oh, not this week, it hasn't came in. Looked more into it and found out that you can actually get them delivered. You'll get 4 issues per month at about a price of $82 to $86 per month. So you can order them and get them delivered to your house. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, let's see what we're doing. We'll have a quick flick through the book first, just to show you what's inside. Move that out of the way. What do we got here? Part race car parts. Okay, alright. There's just more stuff about the Tumbler, I guess, more cartoon stuff if you're into the old stuff of the Batman, I guess. More stuff here, more cartoon stuff here, and we got our step-by-step instructions in issue 6, the front bulkhead bar and shock absorbers. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Obviously we've got all our parts here, and this is what we're going to be doing in our step 1, 2 and 3 here. So I suppose what I'll do is I'll move that out of the way. I'm not going to be needing that. And what we'll do is we'll see what they want us to do, and that is take one of the shock absorbers 6C and one of the shock absorbers joins 6D. So we'll grab those. So there's our 2 parts there. So that's going to be our shock absorber join, that part there. Now what it wants us to do is to, it wants to put the join, shock absorber join, on the rounded part on the end of the shock absorber through the hole there. Make sure you see this, the hole straight through, because we're going to be putting a GP screw in place. So this is plastic, so there's no need to put it through in oil. So I'm going to be happy with that. And I want to make sure that I am screwing this in the right way. So it's telling me to screw it in this way, which is what I'll do. So as I get that back in place. And through there. Wants to be a nuisance. I'll get everything relined up again. Sorry about that. So perhaps maybe what I'll do is I'll try and feed it in through first, just to give me a bit of bite, and that's probably best off to do it that way. And try and hold that and screw that in, and we should be good. So I'm not going to really tighten that, because I reckon there's supposed to be some give in that. So we'll leave that like that. And it's asking us to repeat the same process on the other side with a GP screw. So we'll repeat that the same process. As I said, put that through there. And put the screw in through here, through the hole here, the shock absorber joint. and screw that in. I'm not going to fully tighten that up because obviously this has got to move, and I'm going to be happy with that. Now we've done that, we'll move on to the next bit. Okay guys, this is grab the bulkhead because that's what it's asking us to do, and it's asking it's going to be the same on both sides, here and here. It's asking us to put the shock absorber in through this hole here, like so. Then it's asking us to grab our CP screw, which I'll do that, and it's only not going into metal, so I should be fine just to turn it over and just to screw this in. Could be a bit tricky. Hopefully smooth sailing. As you can probably see, the hole right there, that's the hole right there where we've got to screw it into, and this is going to be the same for both sides that we've got to do. So I'll just screw that in, and we should be good. There we go. That's that side done, and I'll do the same for the other side and we'll come back. There we go guys, there's the other side in, so we've got our two sides in. Okay, our next stage, it says in the book, is to grab our bar supports, which are two of these. As you can see, one there, one there. Now what we're going to do is, I'll just drag this down a little bit. Now what we're going to do is ask us to put our bar supports in these two positions here, as indicated here. So what we'll do is, as you can see, like the little lug there goes into that hole there. So they can only obviously go in one way then, so I'll be putting that one in through there, making sure the little lug is in there. Then what it is asking us to do is grab our CP screw and to hold that into place, turn it around. Hopefully this is going to be kind for me, and our hole right there is where we're going to be putting our screw. So I'll screw that in. Make sure it's nice and tight. Didn't have to put any oil with this because these are just plastic parts anyway. Right, turn that over and make sure it's nice and straight, and I'll do the same on the opposite side. Okay guys, there's our opposite side of our bar supports. I'm only assuming that, let's see, as we move on to the next stage, and yep, pretty much I'm correct. We've got this part here, obviously our bar there, and all we have to do is now take bar 6A, which is what this is, and position it into your work surface as shown. I'm reading from the book here, just in front. So what it's asking us to do is to grab our bar support. So obviously this is just going to be attached to the bar supports that we have shown. So I've got it the correct way, and we've got to make sure that these parts here are facing downwards. So we'll put that in, and hopefully it should be a simple push in, which I'll do it like that.
connect that in and connect that in. I might just turn that around because it's asking us to do that, like so, and then we'll just push in like so and push in that one like so. So there we go. There's our bar support. I'll just make sure it's not bar support, the bar is in place in the bar support. So there we go. That's what does it ask us to do in that way, and that's looking pretty good.
So there we go, guys. That is issue 6 of the Batman Tumbler. Yeah, a little bit to do in that, but I suppose not a real lot. But just before I go, I'm almost considering doing the Lancaster Bomber also in the die cast. I'm not too sure which way I'm going to go on that, whether I'm going to do it in the die cast model or actually the Hong Kong plastic model. So I'm a bit confused about which way I should go with that. Maybe maybe you could drop comments down below, see which one you want it done in, either the die cast model or the Hong Kong plastic model is what I'm looking at, is in getting in that one. So that's going to be an interesting build as well. Which way I go, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it up to you guys. Maybe you guys can leave a comment down below, see which one you prefer. But from me, for now, catch you later.